Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius April 28, 2022. You could be eager for some attention today, as your passions may be running high. You might want to dress up in your best suit and put that sophisticated image of yours on display. You've always had your own sense of style, and today others could appreciate the way you move and present yourself. You might have some fun flirting with people today as you use that old-fashioned sense of glamour. Discussions with close friends, children, and romantic partners take on an especially exciting aura today. New information is likely to be circulated which might make a big difference both in your household and in your community. It also could make a difference to your own mind. A new field of interest, a new intellectual search, as well as improved communication with those close to you could enrich your life at this time. You could find that your social life goes through some noticeable changes today. You might find that your usual friends are busy with their own lives right now. Maybe it's time to start to get to know some new people. Invite an acquaintance out for drinks and share life stories. Be open to new social settings like coffee houses, bookstores, or workshops. You'll soon find some friends that share your same wavelength. Unexpected events could cause temporary doubt about your financial security. Don't automatically believe whatever information you get at first. Check out the facts, go right to the people who would know instead of those who hear it secondhand. You're likely to find that the situation is not as dire as it seems. Your own intuition is high, and you might be able to discern psychically not only the thoughts and feelings of others, but the truth about this situation. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. Today, someone who's equally frustrated with the wait will flash you a tight smile. Never underestimate the value of an idle quarter hour in line. Return the favor, and you'll be rewarded with a flirtatious exchange. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. Today you might want to devote your energy and time to young people. You'll be in a tender, playful mood, so share this with your kids. You could enjoy playing games with them and having an entertaining time. Or if you aren't a parent, you might want to invite your nieces and nephews over for a visit. Give your siblings a break and offer to babysit their kids. You'll have fun being imaginative and affectionate today. Lost in your inner world and content, you could forget to contact others. Watch out about isolating yourself, because you could feel out of step with others and miss their company. But there's nothing wrong with alternating between moments of personal reflection and being social. This solution is highly recommended if you want to enrich yourself and go further in your introspection. Your spiritual side is coming to the fore today. You feel closely connected with those around you. Social get-togethers are upbeat, with spirited debates from everything ranging from the meaning of life to the best local car mechanic. There is a warmth and lightness in the air that has everyone in high spirits. Enjoy this great day. It is less that the stars are sending mixed messages today and more that both sides of life's fence are not only well represented today but in a way that is a taste of things to come. It is a friendly aspect between Mercury on the job and Pluto on the income front that not only creates positive conditions on both fronts but in a way that is just a taste of things to come. Meanwhile, the moon's return to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart today is also a taste of things to come, with Venus returning next week and Jupiter the week after. The planets of love and luck are on their way. Just 5 days before Venus, the planet of love is due to return to your romantic sector. The moon returns with a chance to bridge the gap between the journey so far and the next phase. These romantically charged lunar vibes can be enjoyed in their own right, but after the Sun left last week and before Venus' even more romantically charged chapter begins next week, there is a chance to reflect and prepare. Our eyes in the sky. The universe has surprises in store for us all this morning as the Piscis moon shares a positive aspect to wildcard Uranus. Look for small blessings, magical moments, and unexpected opportunities for financial gain right now, though there's no telling how big or small these payouts will be. In honor of these vibes, you might want to do something nice for someone you care about to help propel the thrill of this cosmic climate. While things could be delightfully unpredictable early on, you'll want to stay grounded by focusing on small tasks and duties throughout the remainder of the day. Communicative Mercury and expansive Jupiter face off in the sky tonight, which could cause you to feel overwhelmed or as though too many people are vying for your attention. The prospect of change and the work that goes with it could also feel like a daunting challenge to take on, which is exactly why breaking things into smaller, more digestible steps should be a priority. It's also important to remember that it's okay to step back from your responsibilities for a bit, especially if you're feeling highly stressed or tightly wound. Overnight, the moon forms an opposition to hazy Neptune, which could leave you feeling disconnected or worn down from the day's hectic energy. Use this time to decompress, and try not to have unreasonable expectations for yourself or those around you. In the late morning, the Piscis moon forms a trine to Uranus in Taurus, helping us to create order out of chaos. Emotional territory is rarely ever streamlined to a point of complete confidence, and the Virgo moon tends to see us waxing critical, overly judgmental of our own flaws or others' actions. Uranus in trine helps us to lighten up. At this juncture, we perceive that life is full of unpredictable twists and turns. What matters isn't how well we anticipate the unexpected, but how we rise to those occasions with a willingness to do what must be done. In this way, there is less pressure to be perfect and more of a willingness to go with the flow and see to matters as they arise. This is a great occasion to break away from habitual and debilitating performance anxiety. In the late afternoon, Mercury in Leo opposes Jupiter in Aquarius, inclining us to bite off more than we can chew. This transit stimulates optimism and confidence in our abilities, a great relief if we have been feeling down on our luck. However, we might swing too far in the opposite direction, talking ourselves up and agreeing to handle tasks that are bound to leave us stretched thin. We might take on projects that require skills we don't have, or knowledge that we don't have a strong background in, under the guise that we can fake it until we make it, subsequently discovering that the skill set isn't actually fakeable. If we restrict our activities to social calls or low-pressure meetups with friends, we might be better off. Those who know us best will pass less judgment on our bluster, or be less annoyed if we later renege on something we promised in the excitement of the moment.